Guys, what's up? I was going to show you a three-wheeler engine that I am partially rebuilding the top end on for various reasons that I'll tell you later, but here it is. So, sorry I didn't get a video of the breakdown, but I can get that with my 200 engine, just sitting outside that door. But this is a 1980 ATC 185 Honda engine that used to be at a commercial fishing site in Bethel, I think, but they always rode it in like the surf and everything, so the frame, and they never washed it, so the frame is totally rusted away. But the engine used to run good, but while it was in Bethel, the original exhaust stud broke off, and so the exhaust pipe was sort of hanging on there, not really. They had it tied on with baling wire, and so water got in through the exhaust, and I guess some random stroke of luck, you know, the exhaust valve was open right when they shut it off, and so for 10 years water is leaking into the cylinder. And so the other day I reseated the valves and rebored or honed the cylinder out. Cylinder hone. And so that's looking better. The piston didn't take too long to clean up. It's in pretty good condition. But the rings are totally fucked. The rings are collapsed, and so there's no compression. There's also leaking out the intake valve. And so now it should have compression when I reassemble it, but I just need to get new rings and a cylinder gasket and head gasket. And then there's, here, random engine pulling. Got rocker arms, timing chain. There's a little bit of rust on the crankshaft. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Where's my flashlight? Oh, well. Here. See, there's just a tiny bit of rust. But anyway, that should work pretty good. And there's some cams, random nuttage, valve springs, and yeah. Oh yeah, and so for the repair that I did on the head, originally I tried just heating up the metal and cooling off with WD-40, hoping someone would get in there and unrest the old broken off stud of the old exhaust bolt, so I could, you know, just like get it out and put a new bolt in. But that idea did not work. There used to be a little nub sticking out, so I filed down. I just put a crescent wrench on there. I filed it down so you got like a 3/16 wrench on there, and so that wasn't working. And I eventually broke the little nub off, and so I tried using screw extractor. That wasn't working, so I decided to drill it out. And then I got it center punched pretty nice, and I drilled it out all the way, or, you know, deep enough, like 1.5 inches, or an inch. And then I went to tap it, and I got it tapped about 3/4 inch, and then the tap broke. And it broke diagonally, so that 3/4 inch that I already had in there, you know, it was already filled up. So this entire section's filled up with a broken tap. And so I couldn't get that out, no matter how hard I tried. And you know, I could take it to a machine shop and get them, you know, break it out, but yeah, I don't have any drill bits hard enough to drill it out, yada yada yada. So what I did was I just took a 10mm bolt, and I filed down the head, and I drilled out the outside rim of this little piece, and then I fit the head right in there, and then I just smothered it in JB weld, and I'm hoping it holds. And the other one's just perfect. The bolt goes in and out. So yeah. Yep. That's my engine.